To be a good leader, you have to be a good thinker. Hi, I'm Rachel Williams, Women's Leadership Coach, and this is letter T of my ABCs of Leadership series. So I wanted to get on here today and talk about the letter T topic, which is thinking. And to be a really good leader, I think one of the most important things, other than that authentic confidence that I talk about in some of my other videos, is the ability to think. And changing the way that you think about things and your general consciousness around life is one of the things that has had the biggest impact in my life, and then consequently the lives of the people in my universe, family, friends, clients, etc. So, just to kind of start off with a few of my favorite quotes, I think I've used the Wayne Dyer quote in another video, but if you change the way that you look at things, the things that you look at change. And that's a very famous quote by Wayne Dyer, one of my favorites. If you're not a fan of the Quote of the Day podcast by Sean Croxton, highly recommend it. It is little short videos of inspirational talks done by people like Wayne Dyer. But he is so correct in that the way that you think about the things in your life and how you perceive things, whether positive or negative, impacts everything in your life. It's your motivator. It influences your decisions as a leader. It influences what you do as a leader, your whys and your why nots. And it also influences your ability to create the vision for people to follow. What kind of leader are you if you don't have a vision? So, taking time on a macro scale to plan out your vision, but then also day to day, what am I going to do daily, weekly, monthly, quarterly to get us to this vision, that mission that you have planned out is so, so, so important. So, two more of my favorite quotes regarding thinking are actually from Albert Einstein, which you guys know in these videos I quote Einstein all the time. He was just such an inspirational man, and his level of thinking and consciousness was just out of this world, and he inspires the heck out of me. If any of y'all have any Einstein books, drop those in the comments. I would love to know. I want to read a couple of Einstein books. But back to the point. Einstein says we cannot solve our problems with the same thinking that we use to create them. Or, put a little differently, I've heard him quoted this way as well: no problem can be solved from the same level of consciousness that created it. And this is something that I have learned over and over and over again, is when I feel stuck in my life as a person or a leader, sometimes I just have to get out of the state that I'm in and manage my energy, move, connect the head and the heart. And I've talked about movement in letter M and kind of dive into that rabbit hole a little bit. But um, when you feel stuck, you need to ask yourself why. Remove yourself from the situation, change your energy, and then come back to it. And keep coming back to it until the answer eventually presents itself. Um, And another thing that I want to point out is that as people and leaders, how we think about things that happened in our past is also very, very important, because to be a good leader, I believe that it's important that you are objective and can see things, decisions, people, etc., from all sides, and be able to sit and analyze things from all the different sides and make objective decisions rather than having your decisions clouded by emotions, that knee jerk reaction that we tend to get. And the way that you move beyond that is to be able to take the experiences of your past and be grateful for them, um, as they happened. And so, really, the man, the myth, the legend who has really helped me with this is my mentor, Dr. Alok Trivedi. And he is he would die if I called him a mindset coach, because he's like, I am not a coach. He's a doctor, and he knows so much about the world of neuroscience, science, physical science, biology. He just really takes every corner of personal development and neurology and spirituality, and really overlays it in such a beautiful and sophisticated way. But he has helped me completely reframe the way that I think about everything. So I think you can even see it over the progression of this ABCs of Leadership series, kind of how my energy and my certainty and my level of confidence has changed. And part of that is practice, right? Getting on here and talking to you all over and over again. But a lot of that is by working on my mindset, my beliefs, my experiences, and changing my level of consciousness on how I think about things in working with Dr. T. So, as a women's leadership coach, this is also what I help my clients with a lot, is they will come to me stuck with, a lack of clarity, or not knowing what to do in a particular situation, or feeling disempowered in certain areas of their lives. And a lot of what I do as a coach, other than helping them find clarity on who they are, learn how to trust their divine gifts and take inspired action, is reframing the way that they think about things and reframing the experiences of both their past and their day to day as we work together. Um, and it can really just open up everything. I know for me, changing my level of consciousness and the way that I think about things has allowed more money to come into my life. It's improved my relationship with my mom and my husband. It's helped me become more confident as a leader and provide more value at work. All the things, physically even. I said years ago when I was doing the health coaching that heavy on the inside equals heavy on the outside. And as I continue to dig deeper into my evolution, I can say with 1000% certainty that is absolutely true. So, um, let me know if you have any questions. I'm not seeing any comments as of yet. Hopefully this was helpful to you. And if working on your mindset is something that you are interested and changing the way that you think, I'd like to offer you a gift ticket. I only have 3 to the Total Rewire experience that Dr. T is putting on this weekend. And if you're watching this video in the future, just ask me about it. He tends to do these seminars multiple times throughout the year. But I do have 3 gift tickets, and you guys have seen the difference it's made in my life. I want to give that gift and experience to other folks as well. So if working on your mindset to bring more health, wealth, and joy into your life is something that you are interested in, let me know. Comment or send me a private message. I will hook you up with Dr. T in whatever capacity that I can at the time. And then if you are a woman leader who is ready to reach her next level but feels like something is holding you back, whether it's just yourself, procrastination, sabotage, or you have a fear that adding one more thing to your plate is just going to make it all come crashing down, I am here for you. I am here for women in general. I believe that we need more authentic female leaders using their gifts in this world, and that's what I help women do. So thank you for watching. Let me know if you have any comments or questions, and I look forward to hearing from you guys. Thanks.